Passion Valley Archive. The virus is only the beginning.
The extra credit assignment seemed simple. Hike into the remote Gila wilderness of New Mexico and document an unmapped anomaly discovered on old satellite imagery. Mr. Mesri and his film students expected a quiet weekend of camping and camera work near a forgotten ghost town. Instead, at the end of a grueling hike, they uncovered Passion Valley, a desolate, brutalist compound hidden entirely off the grid, ominously chained off from the rest of the world. Ignoring the warning signs, the group broke into the imposing, decaying hospital building to set up their base camp for the night. They were entirely unaware that their forced entry had tripped a network of silent perimeter alarms, awakening a dormant nightmare. Miles away, a clandestine private security force known as Dark Doom received the breach signal and immediately chilling, pre-planned directive, Protocol End Times. As night fell, the excitement of discovery rapidly dissolved into dread when the first student, Anna, collapsed with a sudden raging fever. Her delirious state was the first visible symptom of an invisible predator lurking within the facility's walls. Soon, others in the group began to succumb to the rapid onset illness, experiencing skyrocketing temperatures, severe lethargy, and a strange, erratic shift in their behavior. Desperate for medical help, the uninfected members looked outside, only to find the building entirely surrounded by heavily armed mercenaries. Clad in heavy biohazard respirators, the contractors made no move to enter or assist. When the students tried to signal them, the guards responded with lethal gunfire, driving them back inside. The terrifying reality set in. They were not just trapped, they were quarantined, and the guards were simply waiting for them to die. Searching the decaying facility for a way out, the remaining students unearthed the site's dark legacy in the form of classified files and an old encrypted laptop. The records revealed that Passion Valley was a top-secret black site laboratory. Back in 2002, covert U.S. intelligence funded a biotech lab to finalize the creation of PVH-13, a highly classified, nanotechnology-infused bioweapon originally designed to be the ultimate truth serum for enhanced interrogations. The true horror of the PVH-13 pathogen was not just its 98% lethality, but its psychological torment. The virus permanently altered the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, completely stripping away human inhibition and rendering its victims physically incapable of lying. Before the virus inevitably killed them, the infected were forced into a state of manic honesty, unable to hide their deepest secrets or hold back their darkest thoughts. Stripped of the social filters that keep humanity civilized, the group violently imploded. As the virus took hold, every hidden resentment, unspoken crush, and deep-seated prejudice was dragged into the light. Friends turned on friends, and lovers turned on lovers. Driven mad by the inescapable compulsion to speak their absolute truths, the students tore each other apart in the stifling halls, doing the virus's lethal work before the fever could even finish them off. Amidst the carnage, a startling realization emerged. A student named Jeremiah was surviving. As the others succumbed to madness or mercenary gunfire, his mind remained largely intact. Recognizing his unique resilience, his friend Montana made a fatal, selfless choice. Knowing she was already infected and doomed, she charged out of the building to draw the mercenaries' fire, becoming a human shield so Jeremiah could escape. With the guards distracted by Montana's sacrifice, Jeremiah descended into the suffocating darkness of the hospital's boiler room. Navigating a forgotten underground utility tunnel that led to an off-site steam plant, he slipped past the perimeter of armed mercenaries. He emerged into the desolate wilderness carrying the damning encrypted files, burdened by the heavy reality of being the sole survivor of the Passion Valley massacre. Adopting the alias Leopardite, Jeremiah successfully breached emergency communication sockets to release the decrypted files to the world. His final broadcast was a dire warning to a sleeping public. The government had lied, the mutated PVH-13 truth virus was out, and it could not be destroyed. He warned that the era of blissful ignorance was over, and life, as humanity knew it, was about to violently cease to exist.
Thank you for watching. We are truly honored to have you here. To support our channel and stay updated on new content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us keep creating.